with 20 working languages, and this is where we talk about languages and language learning and all sorts of other stuff, and we play games.
This is Elise with an update on the ongoing Inessa Armand translation project. We now have 37 of the 38 extant essays and speeches by Inessa Armand translated into English for the first time, and we are just short of the halfway mark on the fundraising progress as well. This enrichment of the English language Marxist canon has only been possible with your support, and it's been a real lifeline for me. So anyone who would like to support this project can find links in the description for how to do so, and everybody who has already supported it has my sincerest thanks.
Perfect. Okay, 3 of 4.
El hospital.
漢検1級の先というのは、本当に誰も知らない字ばっかりでしょうね。私は
Okay, we've leveled up and it is time to pick another language. Morfar är tröttare än vanligt. Maten är färdig. And let's see what we're doing when we get back. Greek. We're doing Greek when we get back. Fun fact. Turkish. Hello, Shakespeare. How you doing? Fun fact, in Spanish, the word for bishop in chess is alfil. And that actually comes from Arabic. Fil. The same word fil as this. Meaning elephant, because the bishop traditionally was to represent elephant units somehow. Similarly, in Russian, the word for bishop is sword, and that also means elephant.
This is Elise with an update on the ongoing Inessa Armand translation project. We now have 37 of the 38 extant essays and speeches by Inessa Armand translated into English for the first time, and we are just short of the halfway mark on the fundraising progress as well. This enrichment of the English language Marxist canon has only been possible with your support, and it's been a real lifeline for me. So anyone who would like to support this project can find links in the description for how to do so, and everybody who has already supported it has my sincerest thanks.
Ça, ça, ah c'est ça, que c'est ça, non ça, c'est ça. Sol chi sa che nulla sa, ne sa più di chi ne sa. Ecco.
Bonjour et bienvenue à Hyper Polyglotting avec Élise. Moi c'est Élise, traductrice, éditrice et écrivain avec 20 ans de travail. Et ça c'est la transmission en direct ou en jeu des jeux, surtout GeoGuessr en dernier temps. Et parle des langues, de la linguistique et de l'acquisition des langues.
10-159. Haven't made a huge dent in it, but we're getting there. Okay, gonna do some Chinese now. Nej. Nej. Come on. Igen. Jo. 5. Ducks are drinking wine. Bakbas. Bakba, okay, Bakbas is duck. Okay, I have now leveled up. Let's see what the XP situation is now. 10,340 out of 12,500. And as always, viewers can choose my next language for me just with a follow and a $5 to my Patreon.
Sotto le frasche del capanno 4 gatti grossi stanno. Sotto 4 grossi sassi, 4 grossi e grassi gatti. Un généreux déjeuner régénéré des généraux dégénérés. Un généreux déjeuner régénéré des généraux dégénérés. Facile.
Sì, ecco, la gente... è la cosa che mi dice la gente, sempre che scoprisce che quante lingue parlo, io sempre...
Hello and welcome to Hyperpolyglotting with Elise. I am Elise, translator, writer, and editor with 20 working languages, and I appear to be significantly overexposed at the moment. Much more so than I was actually planning on. More or less. Lighting is always a bit of a challenge, and this is the stream where we're going to play some Kanji de GO and talk about advice on learning kanji and my own preparations to take first the Kanji Kente 2級 and thereafter at some point the 1級, the ultimate in kanji related flex material, and apparently quite a good CV flex as well. Now we played a little bit of this last time. First on the manga, the Shueisha manga edition, which turned out to be impossible if you don't actually follow Shueisha manga, which I don't really. The last time I actually held a copy of Jumpu in my hands, I was like 16 and in Nagoya, and that's been a bit. But the browser-based version, on the other hand, turns out to be more sort of general purpose. Okay, audio output is turned off the way I wanted it. Yes. Play on the big screen. Yosh. 中断データがあります。クリアした瞬間やクリア画面で再起動すると最終問題から始まります。Apparently, I stopped in the middle last time and I didn't realize it. Okay. I don't know what I'm in for. Oh, Gekimuzu. Okay, I had been wanting to play Gekimuzu. Gekimuzu is Japanese for mega hard. It is, I should note, the second highest level in this. There's Normaru, normal, Hado, hard, Gekimuzu, the one we're on here, and then there's Heru, as in hell. I haven't tried hell yet. I may try hell this time. I actually beat hard once. That's why I moved up to Gekimuzu. And Gekimuzu does, それは正真正銘の激ムズコースと言えばいいんです。じゃあ、このゲームは辞書ではない。This game is not a dictionary. いかんながら用例が確認できなかったり、少々の理由で許容されそうであるが、読みを回答に含めていない場合がございます。どうぞご理解のほどよろしくお願いいたします。This game is not a dictionary. Unfortunately, there may be correct or permissible readings that are not included, and usage examples have not always been verified. Please understand this. So thank you for your understanding. 準備 OK だ。Level 5. Oh wow, I'm starting on level 5 of Gekimuzu. Yosh, 始まるぞ。なんだよ。 らかじゃないだろう。ああ、なんだって。くそ。Okay, so that's where I was. Uraraka! I knew it was something with it. I know. ので始まる何かだったことは、それぐらいは分かってたんですね。空がよく晴れて、のどかに張っている様。うららか。うららか。Okay. 陳謝。詫び事を述べて、自分の非を謝ること。物事の事情などを、Okay. ちょうだいだってね。Okay. How's everybody doing, chat? チャットさん、お元気ですか？十四末。避難5号。5号のその字は、初めて見たんですね。じゃあ、癒しめる。Yeah, I know, I got that one wrong, I'm sure. そして、荘園。Yeah, I saw that. Those might be 荘園。フラチ。リトライします。Okay, here we go. 文章を消して読んでみる。じゃあ。はい。その上位。Oh, I was close. タバコ。試作。論理的に鉄道派閥。Okay, did okay on that one. Shoulder boots, it's a plan, these are hard. Kocho? Kurumi, koto. ことだった。出せる。知らねえ。話せる。こじらせる。物事をもつれさせ処理を難しくする。また病気を治し損ねて長引かせる。こじらせる。 OK。 知らなかった。Hell。規模や勢いがとてつもない様。怒涛。Damn it, what was that? It said I was close. Kiabu. I really was close. Damn it. Kojiraseru dotou no sonno jōi. Jōi! I remember reading that in a novel at some point. There were these royalist paramilitary groups. Ritorai. Okay, so it's telling us that all of the kanji that are used are actual kanji. That's nice of them. Ichi. Douketsu. Hana-ana. Kinshaku. Konshaku. Imamukashi. Jinshaku. Konjaku. I was so fucking close. Yoso. Okay. Kyuri, Hoka. Bloody plants. Haha, mama. Mama, haha. Genji Monogatari no kara najimi no doubutsu. Shiranai. Kika? Hello, Badger. Kishun? Kijun? 見たこと、どっかで見たことのあるもんだろう。キリン。何このゲーム。そうですね。これは漢字で GO という漢字解読ゲームで、このレベルは激ムズということですから、本当にむずいとは言えてます。Yes, this is the level 激ムズ, which means like mega hard. And I'm on, okay. Kaima Kakima, got it. 漢字で GO。GO はローマ字。ああ。円月と。円月と。Like a scimitar. A crescent moon sword. Itsu. Nanji. Itsu nandoki. Nandaってよ。火を巻く。見たことねえんだよこれ。トグロ。Yeah, I mean these are really hard. These are really hard kanji. These are ones. いや違う。イチゴじゃない。何か植物だ。No, you can pass on one, and I already passed on it. Moyashi. Yeah, ichigo janai. But I was just blanking. I was trying to come up with something, and sometimes you have more than one kanji that is used for these things. Like I have a kanji dictionary that is for kanji kente preparation. And it will show you sometimes there are actually more than one kanji that, like, especially in the more uncommon kanji, that is in fact used. Ritorai. I'm gonna do one more Gekimuzu. それからまたハードに降りる。ハードでは勝ったことはあるんですね。まずはインターネットで自宅からもできる2級から2級を受験して合格してから1級は本命だと考えています。粉砕 really smash the shit out of something. 今日で天秤座天秤座天秤座天秤座天秤座 Hello Riverun, how you doing? わめく投げくだったな。ひどく悲しむ。Okay, here we go. レベル4。動物。Oh, these are always. 入れ替えが15音。 で湖沼湖と沼だけど、沼の音読みは何だったんだ。故障。準備 OK。OK。Yeah. Another life. It's like I know all of these individually, but I'm not. That combination, I don't think I've seen. Hiromawari. So there's Terazata. Okay. Still got one more life to live. Omomakaru. Himawari だった。変な読み方。何か変な文読み。それは漢字を噛んだけど。かまける。Okay, we're going to, yes. モード選択。ハード。This is one down. This is hard mode, which I have actually beaten once. That is Uranus. The planet. Zoge. Yeah, that's Kiba. That is Kiba, but I was blanking on the onyomi. That is one of the few kanji that is its own bushu. Shuraba. Shuraba. Yakucho じゃないだろう。ヤジだ。八百長。お。 Yaoya, yes, it is indeed. The head of a Yaoya, in fact. Oh, what was that? Oh, damn it, I actually... See, this is one of those that I see occasionally. This is one, when you see it in novels, that second kanji virtually always has furigana next to it. Oh, datta. Shindenzo. Nedo no zo. Nedo no zuguri. Shintenzo. Okay, enjoy. Okay, what the hell is that? Okay, so I thought that is like all the possible readings that I could think of. What was it? Shindenzukuri. Oh god, I had the second part and the first part both, but combined with the respective wrong other part. So I said like Nedo no Zukuri, Shindenzo. If I had said Shindenzukuri, I would have been right. Hai, ritorai. Tachi. Ah, right. Darn it. Inekari. It's good that people are doing court watch. Needs to be more of that. I often thought the eviction courts in like southern Ohio. Yeah, that's a normal reading, but I was just blanking on it. The stuff the magistrates there get up to is wild, and nobody reports on it. Sato. Kensen. Kosen. God damn it, what it... Fusezen. Fusezen. Fukusan. Fuku. Oh, I'm not even on Twitch just now. I don't have the website open. Let me have a look. Hang on. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That is one thing that, Restream would do better with redeems. Okay. Looking for redeems on where are the redeems again? Activity feed. YouTube で。主に YouTube で。Oh. Okay, where are the redeems on here, damn it? It's been so long since I've actually looked at the Twitch website. Oh, let me see. Sure, this is riveting viewing, but I don't remember where the hell do I find redeems on here? Oh, epäjärjestelmättömyydestä käänköhän. Ah, yes. Ansprachlighetsverwahrde Faststellungsverandering. Oh god, yeah, that is the sound when you're in between. Hey, Noir, comment t'es? Okay, one life left. Inshoku. Dakema. Sasho. There we go. Ogoru. That is a different Ogoru than I know. There's also Goman no Go. Can also be read as Ogoru. Ah, Mitsue, Batsue. A か。それは A なのか。 Oh, it's been a complicated week. But I'm hanging in. Kami. Kanaだった。やっぱり。公敵種 Oh, I didn't notice. Yeah, that. 構造。ああ、そうじゃなく。皿送り鋼鉄。ああ、送るそうじゃないんだ。水徳。誰No, I have not told them that. Guardiano Silencio. Explic. Dare toku. Oh, this is one of those. Sometimes you get it's like an onyomi and a kunyomi together, and those are. 俗に世間では不人気、無価値だろうと感じられる物事について言うこと。誰得。初耳だ。一生涯。I did say toku, but I said it was sui, which is the onyomi of dare. I said sui toku, I said sui doku, and I did. Yeah. Yeah. Well, usually you have on with on. So. Sui so. Shiwasu. Yeah. Oh, well, I just had one that was an Onkun combo, which, so I was like, so this is one of the old months. No, I actually have never seen the traditional calendar months before. Shiwasu. Yeah, of course. The older the word, the more likely you're going to get unexpected kunyomi with these things, too. Hisomeru. それがhisomeruの感じ。Yayoi, yes, Yayoi I have heard. Futsubi. Futsubi. その下の方の漢字は初めて見たよ。カビ、カヒ。 じゃあ、靴べら。靴を履きやすくするために使用するヘラ。A term I have never seen or had occasion to use, and that second kanji is absolutely the first time I've ever seen it. Giman. Ashikaga Yoshimitsu. Yes, exactly. It is a thing that you use to make shoes toraeru, to put on. Yeah, kutsubera. And the general type of device that is called a hera, and that kanji, which has to be Kanji de GO. Koen. I had this one the last time and I kept on getting it close. Koen fu. Zazen. Yeah, shoe spatula. I like that. Kinsen. Yeah. 行くぞ動物ホラガイ Oh, I was close. I said ホルイカイホラガイ Oh god, I know this one. What the fuck is it? This is going to be a face plant when I see it. Because I know this, I've seen it a million times. Ukago! Oh god, that's embarrassing. Of course, as I said, I've seen that a fucking million times, although I will note, literally every time I have seen that, like in novels, you see that a lot. And you always see it with furigana. So these are hard. Go. Nanda sore. Nanda. Geki. Geki da. 自分の主張や考えを広く人々に知らせる。劇を飛ばす。何か喜び。ぬか喜び。あでが外れて。 後でがっかりするような一時的な喜び。A specific kind of joy where whatever the purpose, is some sort of objective is missed, and therefore you ultimately are disappointed. It's these kunyomi. Jinmei, oh shit. Okay. Sura umeko. Shigeru. Tenbinza. Tokkan Koji. Gonairi-sama, Miyuchiura-sama, Minairi. Okay. Odairi-sama. Odairi-sama. I had that first kanji on another. エリンギ書。複数の関係者に回して承認を得るために用いる社内文書、倫理書。I feel like I've seen that one before. And with that, I am going to take a little bio break. I will be back in just a couple of minutes. Quick bio break. Hi, and welcome to Hyperpolyglotting with Elise. I am Elise, translator, editor, and writer with 20 working languages, and this is where we talk about languages and language learning and all sorts of other stuff, and we play games. This is Elise with an update on the ongoing Inessa Armand translation project. We now have 37 of the 38 extant essays and speeches by Inessa Armand translated into English for the first time. And we are just short of the halfway mark on the fundraising progress as well. This enrichment of the English language Marxist canon has only been possible with your support, and it's been a real lifeline for me. So anyone who would like to support this project can find links in the description for how to do so, and everybody who has already supported it has my sincerest thanks.
Perfect. Okay, 3 of 4.
El hospital.
漢検1級の先というのは本当に誰も知らない字ばっかりでしょうね。私は
Okay, we've leveled up and it is time to pick another language. Morfar är tröttare än vanligt. Maten är färdig. And let's see what we're doing when we get back. Greek. We're doing Greek when we get back. spennende se herregud och fulla till dig. Fun fact. Turkish, hello Shakespeare, how you doing? Fun fact, in Spanish, the word for bishop in chess is alfil. And that actually comes from Arabic. Fil, the same word fil as this, meaning elephant, because the bishop traditionally was to represent elephant units somehow. Similarly, in Russian, the word for bishop is skor, and that also means elephant.
This is Elise with an update on the ongoing Inessa Armand translation project. We now have 37 of the 38 extant essays and speeches by Inessa Armand translated into English for the first time, and we are just short of the halfway mark on the fundraising progress as well. This enrichment of the English language Marxist canon has only been possible with your support, and it's been a real lifeline for me. So anyone who would like to support this project can find links in the description for how to do so, and everybody who has already supported it has my sincerest thanks.
Ça, ça, ah c'est ça, che c'est ça, non ça, c'est ça. Sol chi sa che nulla sa, ne sa più di chi ne sa. Ecco.
Bonjour et bienvenue à Hyper Polyglotting avec Élise. Moi, c'est Élise, traductrice, éditrice et écrivain avec 20 ans de travail. Et ça, c'est la transmission en direct ou en jeu des jeux, surtout GeoGuessr en dernier temps. Et parle des langues, de la linguistique, de l'acquisition des langues.
10-159. Haven't made a huge dent in it, but we're getting there. Okay, gonna do some Chinese now. Night. Night. Come on. Yen. Yo. 5. Ducks are drinking wine. Bambas. Bamba, okay, Bambas is duck. Okay, I have now leveled up. Let's see what the XP situation is now. 10,340 out of 12,500. And as always, viewers can choose my next language for me just with a...
And I'm back, and I was just realizing that is Ringo no Rin. That is, but without the tree. That's Kihen no Nai Ringo no Rin. Here we go. Sansara. Stepmother. Tiny. Dasu. Ah, dasu. Ah, god damn, what is this? びき出す。騙して誘い出す。To lure somebody. Got it. 簡単だよ、簡単。矛盾。Contradicción. Conflicto. Aed. Shaheba. Ono. 法律用語 respectivamente. Yaku. 逆鱗。実力者や目上の外資壊し絵師小体の一部の組織細胞が死ぬこと絵師 necrosisおでんば、おてんば。Oh, I was close, damn it. ああ、おく。いい。もたれ淡い独占 Monopoly カタカナ again. Again. 船端。もう同じ大雨だ。ブルジョア。4文字して。ふんどしどうさぎ。What was it? Nagihara. Naga hige nanika shirane. It's gonna, yeah, it's a fucking fish. These fish names always get me. Shiro naga skujira. Kujira da. Oh, it's a whale, not a fish. Hisomeru daro. Shikameru. Hisomeru to shikameru. Mayu wa hisomeru. Kao wa shikameru. Final da zo. Okay. Made it here once before and won it. Misogi. Damn it. I know I've seen this. Segare. Segare. I was right. It ended in... It was... I got the vowels part mostly right. I knew it was something odd. Out of context, this is particularly difficult. Atsumori. 脈絡。慎む。鎌本、鎌か。3枚。3倍。10枚。3名。3松。それは枚だろう。三枚。三枚。That was my problem.陰陽師、陰陽師。律令における官職の名前。律令時代だ。ああ。変な読み方は、用語は、単語は古ければ古いほど読み方が変になる。律令時代。So we're talking like, that is a bureaucratic title from the Heian period 1,000 years ago. No wonder. Those readings are always... Damn it. Hoel じゃないな。What was it? 耐える。ああ、耐える。耐え忍ぶの耐える。That's the thing, it's like, without context, like, I know, わざわざそうするだけの価値がある。ああ。脈絡、本望、慎む、耐える。三昧。一日でひたすら書物を読むことに浸り生きる様。一心に読書をすること。敦盛。平安時代末期の武将。平敦盛。Oh, no wonder. Again, 平安時代。That just guarantees that the reading is going to be less than obvious.無尽蔵。福さん。 ば三つ葉どもえつども軽量ぜOkay, what the hell? 兵糧攻め敵の食料補給路たち supply line attack 兵糧兵じゃなく sometimes that's you'll have there are a lot of onyomi that where if you see a it can often also be o or yo. Like se can often be sho, he can often be hyo, and vice versa. This is some sort of grass. And I have no idea. Tsurezure-gusa. Tsurezure-gusa. It's nice when they have that hint up there. What was that? Gakubuchi. Gakubuchi. Buchi って。学は正しかったけど、ブチって、その読みは。A code. Yajuma. I was almost there. It's another one where it's on and kun together. And it doesn't... 歯に挟まったものを取ったり、植物を刺したりするための小さい用事。爪楊枝。Ah, it's a toothpick. 薬性。覚醒。白星. I thought I said 白星. Yaridama. Ah, Yaridama. Damn it, I've seen that. I think I have seen this, recognized it the minute they said that, and still gotten it wrong the next time, at least 5 times now. Tatamu. Damn it, I had that on the first try, but I hit enter and it's a typo. Gekyoku. Scheme choose. 遡るレモンタイム飲食だ酒か Okay 閲覧 Get to pass once And if you're lucky, that's the only number of one. You only need one. I have often needed 2. Oh, rope. Oh, I was close. It was saying choka. It'll say sometimes that you're close, but it doesn't. That does not really tell you. It doesn't tell you specifically where you're close. What bit you are still not quite right on. 飲食
コーヒー、コーヒー、
カフェ
Okay, got my pass back. Esta raja. Kitabireru. Okay, 畳む乾電池遡る閲覧 Okay, got all of those. Tatamu is like to fold something up or roll something up. Kandenshi is a dry battery. Sakanoboru is to date back to or go back to. Etsuran is the reading of a thing. Kohi haseru kutabireru. Oh, I didn't need a... Oh, I needed one... Oh, is it choka? Yeah, I fucked that one up. Choka. Tsukihime. 1ヶ月単位で、有料駐車場。月姫。monthly parking 酒券。酒の、水に、いや、油つけ、油つけの缶詰。Okay. Okay, so we're gonna change gears now in just a second once I get the windows set up for it. At least I'm ending on a strong note, which is nice. Okay. Okay, we can turn that music off now. New window so I can see chat while I'm full screening stuff. Oh, it's nice to have that music off. That music is nice for like 5 seconds, and then you realize it is literally just one measure that keeps getting played over and over and over again, and all you want to do is have it not do that anymore. Okay, this is recommended references, study aids for people looking to take the level 1 or level 1.5. I'm not sure how you would translate Jun-ikkyu. Jun means almost, like as good as, but not really as good as. And so we're gonna see what is suggested.
今回はついにウプ主が漢検に合格したので皆さんに攻略法を伝授します。ちなみに受けた級は準1級です。
Oh god, that electronic voice is absolutely... no. No, it turns out we're not going to watch that one, actually, because that voice is, like, giving me some sort of... adverse reaction. So we're going to look for something else, actually. Okay, this is Kanji no Kami-san, and his recommendations have been quite good in general. So, always worth checking out for advice on learning large amounts of kanji. Oh wait, he streamed playing Kanji de GO. Okay, let's see how well he did. That'll be fun, because I just got my ass kicked several times by the game. Let's see, Kanji no Kami-sama. Let's see, we're gonna watch him do it.
一級取ったはいいものの、まだなんかこう動画に僕の実力を証明できるようなものとすればなしてないよなと思いまして、めっちゃ前に漢字で GO の動画出したことあるんですけども、もうその時とはね、もう比較にならないぐらい今もう
He says, so what he's saying for anyone who's not following, he's saying he's not really done anything to like to test his mettle before, so he figured why not do some Kanji de GO. And okay.
解けるようになってると思うんで、ちょっとやっていきましょうか。漢検1級相当の問題バンバン出てくると思うんで。
Yeah, he figures there will be some like Kanken 1級, like level 1, which again, like let me put it this way, in Japan, like several thousand people took the level 1 Kanken last year, or 2023 maybe, when the last time most recent statistics were like 2023, 2024, I don't remember. But anyway, like a couple of thousand people took it, 50 people in all of Japan passed it. So he says he figures there will probably be at least some questions on here that are on that level, and judging from some of the stuff that's been here, that would not surprise me.
もうこれは語るより見てもらおうと思います。で、なんかいろいろアップデートすごい加わってるよね。なんかちょっと見ない間にめっちゃ変わったなと思って。何があるんだろう。このなんかさっきいろいろいじってたらこのプラスモードとかいろいろあって。
Okay, he's checking out the plus mode, which I have not. It'll be interesting to see how that's different.
なんか激ムズプラスみたいにやろうかな。
Okay, Gekimuzu Plus. Okay, Gekimuzu is the one that kept kicking my ass. Various times I almost got somewhere with it, and then it would come out with some fish name or some shit. Or some fucking herb, or a bureaucrat from, the title of a bureaucrat from 1,000 years ago.
3000世界が襲いかかる。で、こういうのもいろいろ。
Oh, okay, we got settings. Okay, 漢字を撃破したとき、解説を表示する。Okay, show the explanation when you get it right. ミスしたとき、問題を入れ替える。If you get it wrong, show it again. Okay, I like that. ボーナスステージを出現させる。Bonus stages for casual. 1ステージごとの動物、植物の最大門制限を解除する。Oh, okay, this is interesting. There is apparently by default, there is an option by default of putting a limit. Okay, by default, there's a limit on the number of plant and animal names in there, because I think they know those are some of the hardest things So you can set, okay, so by default it sets that at 1. Only one of those per round. And you can turn that off if you're just a masochist. Oh, you can set a rate of completely new questions. Okay, I did not know this. This is interesting. This is useful.
それは別に何でもいいや。で、ちょっと今回面白そうなのあったんで、これやりたいと思います。まず抜き打ち。これ抜き打ちっていうのが、不正解の場合は即ミス。なので、もう本当にミスった瞬間にゲームオーバー。で、残機も。
Oh, okay. So he's setting this. So see, the way I have it, if you really have no idea and you've used up your pass for the round, you can just sort of spam things that seem mildly likely and hope that one of them is right. And this means you're out on your first. You get 1 strike, and then you lose your wicket, and that's what he's setting this at.
なので、タイピングミス1回しただけでもう終わりです。で、もう1個ギリギリっていうのが、すごいなんかいろいろあるよ。これゆったりが30秒。問題出現してから答えるまでに普通だと30秒。
Okay, so slow is 30 seconds, which is what I've set it on. There's also ギリギリ。
ギリギリが6秒で、超ギリギリが3秒。
Oh, well, you get 3 seconds on 超ギリギリ。
これ面白そうじゃない
？Oh wow, he's setting this. There is one level harder than this that is hell. I hope he tries that out. This is a 17-minute video. Okay, so we're gonna watch him do this. Just to watch somebody else.
もうミスれない状態。かつ
I hope he gets some of them wrong.
これ面白そうですね。
I mean, that's an uncharitable thing. It's an unkind thing to say on a certain level, but I would like to see somebody who is actually past the Kanken 1級 at least fuck up a little bit on this. It would make me feel better about my performance. I've not watched other people play this.
で、ちょっと僕もまだやったことないんですよ。超ギリギリとか、本当にもう激ムズプラスとかも、まだ問題どんなのが出るか知らないので、初見です。初見でやっていこうと思います。でも今回はちょっと申し訳ないけど、多分スイスイ解けると思うんで、なんか、雑談配信っぽくなるかな。なんか、一応ね、雑談用に、僕が最近読んでる健康本。
Okay. These are the health books that he's reading. One of them is about saunas.
ちょっと持ってきたんで、これ紹介しながら、漢字で GO の方は、もう本当にゆっくりできたらいいかなぐらいですね。はい。じゃあ、サクッと16問コースいきましょうか。
Oh, okay, and he's doing it. You can set the number of questions you get per round, and he's set it at the maximum.
3秒でしょ。3秒だから結構考える時間はないかもしれないけど。
Yeah, he's saying he doesn't think he'll have a whole lot of time to think, given that he's given himself 3 seconds to answer each one, but that's true. Okay.
もう本当に僕ぐらいになると、もう漢字引っ張って表示された瞬間に、反射でもう多分、読み仮名が出てきて、で、問題はちょっとタイピングですね。タイピング僕そんな自信ないんですけども、やっていきましょうか。
Yes. Well, this is the other challenging thing. I had one where the trouble is that sometimes you will the typing with the input method, the IME input method, can be a bit fiddly.
はい。どんな感じかね。
Yaridama. Oh, I just had this one. Yaridama, yaridama, yaridama. Maybe if I say it 10 more times, I will remember it. Yaridama ni ageru. Ooh, okay, I feel better. I do feel better.
3秒なんか早すぎじゃない？カウントダウン1でカウントしだしてるの早くない？
いや
なるほどね。もちろん読めますよ。
本当に早すぎると思いますわ。3秒でタイプを入れるためにタイプを入れる時間しかないでしょうね。すぐ反射的に分かって
早指で入力すれば、ギリギリでパスでしょうけど。Yeah, I mean, yeah, he is reconsidering his belief that maybe 3 seconds would be enough.
やり玉にあげるってのはやめたんですけど、3秒早くない？ちょっともう一回やってみようか。
Here we
あれだ
go.
ね、ほんとタイピングですね。やり玉、待って、読み仮名4文字でも多分無理だぞ、これ。ちょっと待って、ちょっと一回本気出します。まず慣れないといけないんで。はい。
Okay, here we
3秒
go.
ね、OK。はい、意見。
意見 unconstitutional.
早い
Okay, I would, yes. That's okay. I mean, it's nice to see that one in there because that is one that I would have absolutely no trouble with.
ちょっとさ、早すぎる。
Oh, it's an animal. ネズミ。
シリが話した。シリごめん。ちょっと今ちょっとお前の出番じゃない。あ、すいません。取り乱しました。おしょう。
Oh God, that was tough. There was a typo, and with 3 seconds, you have no time for a typo.
怖すぎるんだけど。新宿で肩ぶつかってくる。
やり玉。Oh fuck. He missed, that was a typo, I'm sure.
あれでもやり玉って言ったことあれ間に合わなかったのちょっと遅かったかな今。途中でシリが反応したにもかかわらず、あれは良かったね。すごい落ち着いてましたね。落ち着いてちゃんとこう。
Now I'm watching him watch himself play Kanji de GO, apparently.
対処できたっていうか。ああいうトラブルにもしっかり冷静に対処して。
Nezumi is an easy one to remember because there are very few kanji that have the same structure. It is a weird looking kanji. Just by kanji standards, like there is a certain structure to kanji. And you get used to it the more you see them. They have a certain layout to them as they get more complex. And Nezumi does not feel like it.
ここそ漢検1級なのでね。最後、動物。
Oh shit, it's an animal. Nani got it. Okay, I feel so much better. Because he's really good at this. He has passed the Kanken 1級. Like, his title of this video is, if you've got the Kanken 1級, the level 1 kanji test, then a time limit of 3 seconds should be more than enough, surely. Okay, I am feeling better, actually, watching this. I mean, his channel, if you understand enough Japanese to follow his channel, he has very good advice on, like, working with kanji and stuff, because he is a kanji otaku. I think it would be fair to say that. He is somebody who just loves kanji. And I will say, I am as well. I mean, kanji rock. I enjoy them. When I hear people, you'll hear people who have just started learning Japanese. And they first start to encounter the complexities of learning kanji when you don't know any. And don't realize that it gets way easier the more you know, because the ones you don't know will build on the ones you do in all sorts of ways because of the way these things are set up. And they're like, Japanese really ought to just get rid of kanji. And it's like, it would make the entire language unreadable, actually. But then, and that's true. But on the other hand, they are, as a writing system, it rocks. Because of the information density of it. Because of things like Yoji Jukugo. The 4-character expressions. As part of my, preparation, I picked this up. This is the Kanken Yoji Jukugo Jiten. And it is great. I mean, I just like leafing through it because there are so many just wild ones in there. Because it will explain where it comes from. Like there's one called Koki Sansho. That's Tora Ke Nanika no Tani San 3つの3笑う章 Koki Sansho. Literally Tiger Valley 3 laugh.
And what this means is when you're so concentrated on something that you forget all else, including things that perhaps you ought to be paying attention to. And how do you get that from Tiger Valley 3 Laugh, you ask? And it turns out the reason you get that from Tiger Valley 3 Laugh is that, as is often the case with these, it is an ancient Chinese chronicle about, and it involves a monk. It often involves a monk. And this particular monk had never crossed Koke, which is a valley someplace in China. Tiger Valley. Literally it would translate as. He's never crossed it before. And so one day he runs two other kind of, I guess, monk kind of guys. I forget their names. The monk's name is El, at least as read in Japanese. So like Yu Yuan or something like that, I think, or Yin Yuan. Yeah. And so he was walking along and he encounters these two other monk type of guys, and they start talking and discussing, and he gets really, really into it. And then all of a sudden, he's so into it, he is startled to hear a tiger growling. And he realizes that he has, for the first time in his life, crossed Tiger Valley. And then the three of them laugh together about that. Hence, Tiger Valley 3 Laugh. And that means being so concentrated on something that you forget all else. And so, like, this is Darmok, basically. If you remember that Star Trek The Next Generation episode, the aliens who only speak in, like, literary references. Shaka when the walls fell. Blonde woman shouting at cat. You know, they basically talk in memes. Well, Yoji Jukugo that's just ancient memes, basically. It's Darmok. Tsudori. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that either. He probably would have gotten that if he had a little bit more time, I think.
知識固有名詞系はね弱いんですよ。魚の名前とか虫の名前とか。
Oh, okay. He's saying when it comes to like proper nouns and things like that, and yeah, that is one area that he has some difficulty.
ちょっとそういうのはね一瞬戸惑っちゃうかもしれない。でもそのまま読むしかないもんね。
Okay, we have. This is a place name. Russia.
ロシア。早いね。マジ怖いんだけどこの速さ。
Yeah, he's actually like the speed is scary.
これ
Yeah, I mean, you could draw. I bet somebody has done that. I bet if you looked, you would be like, you would find like manga de narau yojijuku or something like that. Somebody will have done that because it is such an obvious idea, and at least some of you could do some cool visual with it. Like the monks and the tigers, the monks in the Tiger Valley, and the three of them laugh. Like, you could do something with it, you know. That would be a comic. That would absolutely be a manga.
他。
お前の、他、yeah.
いや、まあ今んとこまだ文字数が少ないからいけるわ。嘆く。
嘆く。Okay, I got that one right. He got that one right too.
そう、抜き打ちながら一発で一周す。
Oh, I was just doing this particular, that usu. That does not surprise me, because I really, it's much more fun, actually, just talking about kanji than narrating myself getting my ass kicked by a kanji game. And my voice is also just brightened up, because I'm watching this guy who is absolutely, like, scary good when it comes to kanji struggle with this game. Yeah, okay, yeah.
怖い。本当に怖い。ブラインドタッチがちょっとできないので、天秤座。
天秤座! I got this one.
5文字やめて怖い。
Yeah, he says stop making it things that require you to have that require a 5-character answer, because each of those is like 3 keystrokes, and you got to do it in 3 seconds, and especially when you have the at the end of it, that can be challenging because you got to hit the end twice.
ああ、よかった。レベル2行きました。なんとか。あ、レベル4か。次のレベル行きました。とりあえず。いや、ちょっと怖いな、これ。3文字指定動物。来い。シャモ。よし。でも、すごいでしょ。
Okay. Is that 軍シャモ？
まあもう、軍系ってもう出てきた瞬間もシャモってもう一発で出てきてからね。ひなげし。
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that either. But I wouldn't have got he had a typo and he screwed that one up because of a typo. But I wouldn't have gotten it in 3 seconds because it took me I wouldn't have gotten that with 30 seconds actually because I've just never seen that before, and that was all unusual readings. Hinageshi. 金峰芸名消しがの一年草 Yeah, oh, it's a kind of fucking grass. What? It's all kinds of fucking grass in this game.
すごい肩ぶつかってくるおじさん並みの速度で来るじゃん。感じたちが。じゃちょっとそれだよね。受けたまわるも地味に長い。待って。
Oh, I feel for him there. That was a typo. And he said it like he can't do the thing that I would have done and just go and hit enter and start over again. Because he only gets one try, he has to backspace it, and he's got 3 seconds, and that's uketa mawaru. That's a lot of keystrokes.
最初のかっこ閉じかっこいいなんて漢字自体はちょっとまだ難しくないというか1級の問題ですらないので。
リンゴ。Oh, yes. I know this feel because that was an easy one. That was obviously an easy one for him too. That's just apple. That is just fucking apple. And I think he just mistyped it or something. Wait, am I doing that? Or is he doing that?
これ一文字目だけでもバラってるし、水種と
okay. 印刷標準時代。画数16。草冠。小草食。バラ。Oh, バラのラ。
とも言いますね。で、2文字目は一文字だけで。
Yeah, I mean, he's got it on the really hard settings, too.
巻いてみます。はい、完璧な、完璧な。
原部。
解説、原部。はい。原部です。督促状。
督促状。
もう今 D が邪魔だった。
Yeah, oh, that was a typo again. That was, he wasn't, yeah, he had that. That was a typo. I don't think I would have had that in 3 seconds. Because I've not seen these things together. So, I mean, I know this one from like Teitoku and Kantoku. Soku, you know, it's like without context and under time pressure, I would have had, I don't know if I would have gotten that in 3 seconds, but that was, he had that, and it was a typo. Yeah, he said, oh shit, this is too fast. Oh, okay, he's giving himself more time. Understandable, because it's the typing that is the problem.
.本当にこの漢字で GO の醍醐味をまだ見せられてないから。いや、ある意味今のも醍醐味なのかもしれないけど、ちゃんと難しい漢字を解くっていうのがやりたい。それが僕。
He wants to, because what he wants to do is like solve things with difficult kanjis, and
and he's having problems with the time pressure and the and typos. Yeah, I think the really difficult ones, the really difficult ones, I wonder if he realizes that there's one mode beyond Gekimuzu, which I have not done yet because Gekimuzu is still kind of kicking my ass.
やりたい部分なんで、ちょっと本当に待っててください。6秒すっげえゆっくりに感じる。
He's like, oh my god, this feels so slow now. Sekiko katako.
いいね。あ、これぐらいの速度だったら、これギリギリだもんね。
This is still fast. But he had it on like ultra fast.
10日にフス。はいはいはい。
10日
なおざりですね。
物事を軽
いやもう
く見て、
これぐらい
いい
だったら
加減に扱う。
マジで
10日に
落ち着いて答えられるし、
ご無沙汰。
多分最後のレベルまで問題なくいけると思います。あ、よかった。ちょっとやっと雑談配信できそう。配信川乗り。はいはいはい。OK OK。
Okay, we got another plant. Yes, validation, exactly. It's like when you watch, I don't know if anyone else here watches chess streamers and stuff, and you get to see them occasionally fuck up, and it's like, oh wow, good. Okay, GMs do that too. Like the Botez Gambit is literally named after the fact that Alexandra Botez has a tendency to blunder her queen, and it's like, okay, see, that is one thing my chess play has in common with a top player.
そうなんですよ。
Because I
ちょっ
do
とね
that too
この動画とは
sometimes.
別に見せたかっ
祭りごと。
たのがね、そう、見てください。いろいろ、僕もともと本自体はね、すごい好きで、まだ本棚たくさんね、いろんな本読んでるんですけど、特にちょっとやっぱ健康志向なんですよ。
頑固。
最近こういう本を買ってね、ある。
Wait, is he like going to use up most of his time looking at his current reading list with us and then still solve these? This is a book about walking. マジで人生が変わる習慣. How walking, a habit that can really change your life.
マジで人生が変わる。
流弾。
冗談ですね。
ローダン。
やっぱりね、もう人は座りすぎだっていう警鐘を鳴らしてる本ですね。なにこれ、そこだ。
なんだこれ。見たことも一度もねえんだ。そば立つ。違う？角立つ。He got it wrong. Okay. 角が目立つ状態になる。トゲしいようになる。角立つ。
角立つ？こんな感じあったっけ
？He just said, wait, is there a... That kanji... Okay, apparently he did not know this kanji exists either. And again, as Badger said, validation.
やっぱそば立つだよね、これ。あれ？
Wait, is that the same? No, yeah, Chio. It is a... Okay, that is a different kanji. The one he's looking at for sobadatsu. Okay, you have yamahe on the left. But that's kutsu. Yeah, totally different. Totally, these are different kanji.
漢字あったっけ？やっぱそば立つだよね、これ。
いや、違うぞ。
山辺に靴だよね。あ、違う。あ、待ってごめんなさい。違いました。
山辺に崖、山辺に海岸の岸。山辺に崖。
そっか。崖の動揺時間。そういうことか。
Wait. That is... Oh, I see. Okay, so what's going on here? I had mentioned earlier that sometimes the same kanji can be written two completely different ways, and they are both recognized as valid. This is an example of that.
This kanji here in red, which is read as gake, kiritatta tokoro, or gai, can also, this bit on the top here, that is yama, mountain, yamakamuri. But you can take that yama and put it on the side, and it means the same thing. Oh wow, that is really actually a very hard one. I mean, that is a level 2. I mean, like, the kanji as written the normal way is level 2, which is why I actually just got done looking at it. But I mean, this is an alternative way of writing it that I did not notice, and apparently he didn't either. Hey,
そ
Ata.
っか。崖の動揺時か。そういうことか。
動揺時。同じ字なんだけど、パーツの場所が入れ替わったりしてるやつ。
だとしてもそっか、角立つっていうの。
動揺時 is, what he's saying is, that is a kanji where the parts of it are the same, the components are the same. Like, in this red one here and the black one that's smaller with the numbers 5429 right under it, those have the same those individual components, but they're arranged differently. That is a doyoji.
Wow.
There's a whole vocabulary in Japanese for talking about how kanji are put together. I mean, obviously there would be, because, you know, they're, in order to discuss them and eliminate confusion about how things are written or things like that. But it's not something that you often get taught in most Japanese classes. But it is very useful to know it, because the more you know about how these things are composed, the easier it is to understand how they work and to remember them.
ないんだね、読みとしては。角立つ、今一応ここに意味としてはあるけど、
角立つ、
まあそれでも惜しかったですね。そば立つ導き出せたのは悪くなかったんじゃないでしょうか。まあでもちょっと時間的には本当に問題はないので、
妙理。
まああとは動揺字とかそういうのが出てきても、まあ、動揺しないってのが大事だよね。何これ
Wait, did he just not, did he use up all of his time explaining that having more time, because what he was just saying is, what's really important in this game is having enough time that you can look at it, and if you have one of these doyoji, where it's the same kanji, but the components are identical, but it's arranged a little bit differently, with the same meaning, that you don't get completely shaken up by it. And he used his time saying that, and so he didn't have enough time to say that, to get the thing right that he was looking at.
正解派。これ知らない。最高今どこ？
Yeah, we said okay. He didn't know that one either.
だって12くらい。6文字。
Like I mean, because there's so many of these things that they throw on. I mean, it is legit difficult. But you have to actually know enough of these to know what is even legit difficult. Like, because, like, if somebody does not know any kanji at all, or is not familiar, does not, like, have any experience in the language, yeah, you can't tell the difference between something that somebody who would, like, who knows this stuff would fuck up and somebody who doesn't. He knows way more than I do. He's taken and passed the Kanken 1級, which is legit one of the hardest things you can do with kanji, I think. Well, like, certainly the hardest test of, like, obscure kanji knowledge. But... Sangyo han? Mikudari han. Mikudari. 江戸時代において離婚の見下り班の際に夫から Oh yeah, 見下り is they called it a 3-line letter. It was how divorces used to be handled.
怖っ。これ意外と6秒はちょっと
見下り
ゆっくりに
right.
感じるけど、さっきに比べて。
煉獄。
でも、やっぱ短いですね。
Wait, oh, this is that's purgatory.
ゆっくりに感じるけど、
That is the kanji for purgatory. カトリックの教理で、天国と地獄の間にある生前の罪を清める場所、煉獄。
さっきに比べたら、でも、やっぱ短いですね。これでもなんか、ちょっとまだ、そうです。迫ってくる感じするもん。っていうか、これ何？
Yeah, same. Hard same. kamagami?
すげえ。金軸なってる。地球の軸みたいな。合ってるよね。そうだよね。地軸。そうだよね。
konjiku. Okay, it's an axis.
よかったよかった。4文字して、オーロラですね。
ここ、オーロラ？
はい、オッケー。
Oh, that is ateji. That is okay. That is the reading of that is the English word aurora. Aurora.
極光と書いてオーロラと読むんですね。いや、軸本当に苦手なんだけど、ちょっとこっから怖いな。外国の地名ね。アモイ。大モイじゃない。おしよしよしよし。
もういい。
怖え。動物。やめて、もうだから
these are so hard that there is by default they limit it to one of them. Because like it will be there's the on the left you have sakanaha, the character for fish, and then they add all sorts of other stuff and like unless you are a marine biologist or you are like a seafood chef or something like that, the number of these characters that you will actually have any practical use for is very limited. I mean, like even in Japan, where like fish is kind of a very common thing, in food and in metaphor and literary references and stuff. Probably a place where people have more fish knowledge than a lot of places. It's still there's so many fish related characters that it is considered one of the harder things.
魚の名前とか地名とかそういうのやめて本当に。苦手なんだから。横転。
Oh yeah, he says these are hard for him too. See, that is confirmation because if they're hard for him, they're just hard. 横転。
見識が狭いことですね。亀の中からこう天を見るみたいなそういうあれですね。3文字してとはいはいはい。単位ね、インチ。
Oh, that is ateji. That is the unit of measure inch. That is the kanji they came up with like 100 years ago or more.
調子いいんじゃない？
Oh, interesting. I had never actually heard the name, the word for the metrics is metoruho. I had never actually heard because nobody uses it in Japan ever. The name for the imperial system, they just call it yado pondoho, the yard pound system.
あと2問でしょって。いけるじゃん。
いいさん。
合ってるよね。うつ状、そう、うつ状でもいいんだ。オッケーオッケー。うつ状とか、うつって感じ、厄介なんだよね。なんか。
Okay, final. I have never made it to final on Gekimuzu.
じゃあ、覚えにくい。動物。よし、頑張よう。
Oh shit, it's an
何こ
animal.
れ
ふさぎょふさご。
何これわかんない。ふさご砂を吹く魚
カナビシャ。カナビシャって将棋の用語みたいなもんだよ。カナビシャ。カマツカの別名。
カナビシャ知らない。
Yeah, okay. See, I mean, it does me good to see him not. What did he just say? He said, "I don't know this." 知らない. And it just does me good to hear him say that, just because these are the ones that trip me up too. Like if you took the fish out, and you took like a lot of the proper names and some of the more ancient stuff.
別名、
And like if this was if they did this according to kanken levels rather than like normal, hard, gekimuzu, heru, and it, like had one, it was like joyo kanji only, like standard use ones or something like that, or standard use and some difficult one, some like unusual nandoku kanji, kyogai kanji or something like that, I would be kicking that thing's ass. But this one is like legit hard stuff in here.
知らん。しっかりどうせだったらもう最後の問題クリアして綺麗に終わりにしたい。いい大善。
Wait, what? Daizen. Oh, that sucks. And it's a bird. Chidori me chidori ka no tori. Heian jidai daizen shiki de 食材として使われたことが由来とされる。Okay. So he was one nigori off. That he said Taizen and it's Daizen.
いやどうせだったらねしっかりクリアしてね最後まで行って終わりたいですね。さあ頑張るぞ。期待。これそう期待と読みそうって思ったけど言うの。
Yeah. Oh, I just had this word too.
そうだね。期待とも読みます。
期待。
ああ6
でなし。
そうね。
6でなし。6。Wait, is that Riku? Riku? Okay. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen what the kanji for like roku in roku denashi. Roku denashi is like useless. Yeah, if you know, it's a term that you'd use to like describe somebody. If you wanted to say somebody was just like a loser or something like that, you'd say roku denashi. Like they just can't get it together sort of thing. That's roku denashi, but I've never seen the kanji for that.
ああ6でなし。そうね。意外とこの陸って漢字は漢検の中だと6とか9がとかって呼ばれがちですね。
Okay, that's useful to know. He says, like, in the tests, in the kankan, it is very common to encounter riku, which is what that kanji normally walks around as, in readings where it is roku. Gaizensei.
そういう可能性のことですね。度合いのこと。虚空でも間違いではない。間違ってるのかなこの場合の。虚空ですね。はい、ちゃんと。羨む。羨むね。この羨むって感じ好きなんですよ。なんか墓道とか。
Yeah. Urayamu, like urayamashi, to envy. And you have a sheep, and next sheep is what we have here.
でも読んだりするんですよね。墓道、お墓の道。なんで羨むがお墓の道なんだろうね。ちょっとそこを調べとけばよかった。ツバメサリズキ。
遠鏡月。
ああ、よかったよかった。
ツバメサリズキ。
遠鏡月とも読みそうだよね。
Oh. Okay. He says that it's probably also read 遠鏡月 which is 私も読んでみたら、そう思った通りなんですね。タクトさんようこそ。今日はもうギリギリに なってますけれども、あと10分でしょうね。だけど明日は米国東部標準時16時半から配信いたしますので、あとお楽しみください。この前は私自身が激ムズレベルで漢字でGOをやってたんですけど、漢字の神さんというこのチャンネルは漢検勉強攻略方法とかそういうことについてのアドバイスを説明する チャンネルなんですけど、本当に役立つもん、参考になるチャンネルですよね。その動画を、そのリアクションしようと思って、ちょっと見てみると、漢字の神さんも、漢字でGO動画を、したことがあるのを見て、彼はどうなるか、面白かったんで、ちょっと見てみようと思って。
これ区切るかな。うん、よしよしよし。これ漢検準1級とかだった気がするな、区切るは。
皮膚節。
皮腹筋。
皮腹筋。
よしよし。小村なんか、小村って漢字使われてるから、なんかひらめ筋とかそっち系かなと思ったけど、普通に
知らなかったな。
筋になってましたね。ヤシャゴかな。もう、孫の孫。
ヤシャゴ。
ヤシャゴの次ってなんて言うんだっけ。ヤシャゴの次。
This is the grandchild of one's grandchild, and he's like, what comes after that? ヤシャゴ。
ヤシャゴの次。
ヤシャゴ。ヤシャゴ。
ホトトギスですね。
違うか。ホトトギス。Wait, what was it, a typo? See, this is why I like the version that I play, whereミスしても、また、時間がある、うちには、まだやり直すことができる、モードは、私は大好きなんですね。こんなことやってると、ゲームオーバーばっかりでしょ。
ちょっと集中しようぜ。もうせっかくここまで来たのに。
衝撃。
そういえばめっちゃ言い忘れてたんだけど、今もう録画30分ぐらい実は撮ってるんですけど、僕のパソコンのスペックがあまりにも低すぎて、今画面録画で収録もしてるんですけども、めっちゃ今パソコンきついんだよね。ちょっとそろそろ悲鳴を。
悪魔の住んでいる場所、魔窟。A place where a demon lives. Literally a devil hole.
そうなのでこの子が。ちょっとその前に早く終わらせないと。
この
場所？
よろしくお願いいたします。YouTube でもう動画を作成してますから、あそこの方もご覧いただければと思います。そして、Discord サーバーもありましてね、そのリンクをちょっと、C さん、ようこそ。これは、私の、このチャンネルの、Discord サーバーで、お越しいただければと思いますから、そして、もう、時間ギリギリになってますよね。これを、もう、食べる時間になってるしね。So, カラカサ。和風の雨傘カラーがついているところから、カラカサとも。マクツ。
カラカサダメ？カラカサダメ
？Okay. Let's see one more round. I'll get it. Oh, he's fast forwarding. 漢字は？
何？ 単脂肪っていうのこれ。そうなの？てかね、
Yeah, okay, so he's surprised that that's correct too. ギリギリで激ムズプラスはなかなかにハードだ。そうですね。私は、激ムズの、プラス抜きで、激ムズやってたんですけど、そしてギリギリじゃなく、ゆったりって、ゆったりの方も、結構むずいですよね。私は、漢字を多く知ってるつもりなんですけど、法律用語とか、医学用語とか、そんなことをしょっちゅう読んでますからね。常用漢字は愚か。でも、激ムズでは、平安時代の、なんか平安時代の律令の官僚の、名称とか、どっかの、誰も知らねえ魚とか、そんなことばっかりで、いつも失敗ばっかりしてますから、漢字の神さんがもう、ゲームオーバーになっちゃうのを見ると、ちょっとだけ、ほっとしますね。ちょっとだけ、なんか、名誉回復というような感じなんですね。でも、もう、ここの方もギリギリなっていますので、明日まで、よろしくお願いします。では、so it is time for me to wrap up, and I will be back tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time, and I hope to see you all there. We'll play some more Kanji de GO, perhaps, and talk about this stuff more. And if you enjoy the stream, please consider supporting the stream, with your likes, your subscribes, and your donations and things if you feel that you can. They all are a big help. 区分伝とか、神殿作り、私も神殿作り、神殿像と思って、そして寝殿作りと思って、でも、作りと神殿を、合わせようとも考えなかったから、失敗しましたね。神殿像とか、寝殿作りとか、でも神殿作り、夢にも持ってませんでした。